If you've been hearing about GEO and wondering if it's just another fancy marketing acronym, then you're not alone. And today we're breaking down the battle between SEO and GEO and why this could completely change how you think about your online visibility. So let's jump straight in. What is SEO? Search engine optimization. It's been the king of digital marketing for over 2 decades now, particularly for organic methods. And it's all about optimizing your website and content to rank higher in search engine results like Google and Bing. So generally that's targeting keyword and keyword research, high quality content, building backlinks, local SEO strategies for businesses with a physical location. You can think of SEO like you're trying to be the best answer to a question someone asks in Google. You optimize your content to serve that question and hope Google serves your website as the answer for a user to click on. Now, GEO, generative engine optimization, is the new player that everyone's talking about. And instead of optimizing for traditional search engine, GEO focuses on optimizing for AI powered tools like Claude, ChatGPT, Perplexity, and similar LLMs. So when someone asks an AI chatbot a question, these tools pull information from across the web and its training data to provide an overall answer. GEO is about making sure your content and brand is the source that gets referenced and cited in these AI responses. The key difference is with SEO, users click through to a website to find their answers, whereas GEO, the AI synthesizes the information and presents it directly. Sometimes users don't ever need to visit your website. This means your optimization strategy needs to be completely different. So let's break down the key major differences. Number one, traffic patterns. SEO drives website traffic through clicks, whereas GEO builds authority and brand recognition, but traffic is generally less and certainly less predictable, so you probably won't get as many clicks through to your website. Number two, your content strategy. SEO loves keyword-focused content with clear headings and metadata and information on the page. GEO prefers a comprehensive, authoritative content that directly answers questions with context and expertise, as well as confirming this information across multiple sources. Number three, the metrics. SEO success is measured by rankings, clicks, and traffic. GEO is much harder to track success of. You're looking at brand mentions in AI responses, citation frequencies, and indirect brand awareness. You certainly won't be generating as many clicks to a website. And for the timeline, SEO results tend to take 3 to 6 months to see significant movement, and GEO is still so new that we're learning about timelines. But some early evidence does suggest that it might be faster to actually get your brand mentioned in AI chatbots. Here's the $1 million question: which should you focus on? Well, the truth is, it's not an either or situation. You still need to be starting with SEO because this is going to be the foundation of good GEO. For example, lots of AI chatbots use live search results from Google, from Bing to present their information. That's how they surface information to present back to the user. So you need to still be doing traditional SEO and then add GEO strategies on top to not just build out your website, but get your information and your brand referenced and talked about elsewhere on the web. For example, AI chatbots will not just look at your website, they'll look at user generated content and forums on things like Reddit, they'll use YouTube, they'll use other websites ranking in search results to actually surface and validate the information it wants to present back to the user. So you don't want to abandon your SEO foundation. You want to use it and complement it with GEO to get your information and your brand talked about all across the web. Because remember, these AI models, they use the same web as SEO tools do, as humans do. So everywhere these tools are looking, you want your brand to be mentioned and talked about. So it gives conclusive evidence that it should be citing your content or citing your brand in reference to the user's queries and questions and conversations with these LLMs.